Yeah, this looks bad for Terrificy. The Moon getting the nuts is way better than unless your deck has Rumor Mill, in which case you play Rumor Mill and trash the things and then you win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Terrificy is not on Rumor Mill.
Yeah, he's on Aaron instead, which is why I didn't want to play him. But because no one was playing Aaron was why I audibled the CTM.
Yeah, CTM was a pretty good choice for this event. There's way fewer Aarons than you would expect for this tournament, given the power level of the card. So we're off to the races. Tristan's taken his mandatory draw. I assume we're going to see that Moon come down and get rezzed. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So that costs him. He took only 1 credit away despite the res cost of 2 because he gets his HP install.
He's not playing Stronger Together.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 100% incorrect.
That's a strange play.
You should be installing the Architect over the Moon.
I would expect so too.
There we go. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah. I was going to say, Trish is really good at this deck.
This is way better. Now the Architect has a target, and it's terrible to run this and you just lose.
Advanced Assembly Lines is completely insane in this deck, particularly since you can get a Moon counter and still get a piece of ice down. So opens with a gamble, which is not as good as opening with an install.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm
So they're pretending to read each other's cards, which is a pretty hilarious joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the joke is that they know what the card does.
What do you do here? I guess if you have medium, I might just
say go for it.
Yeah. It's really bad if that's I guess just trash that.
You trash this, yeah.
Yeah. You gamble trash this. I would maybe run R&D or something. I don't know. It's not good here. Unless you have Mimic.
Yeah. Mimic helps a lot. Okay, so he's data suffering. He's got a Parasite in his hand, which is generally really bad in this matchup. Sees a daily business show.
Oh my god. You gotta trash that. When you're this far behind, you have to trash the daily business show because you're 100% on them. You need to have agendas get into the game early, and DBS just doesn't let that happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But he has to wait for it to come down first. Otherwise, he'd spend 4 real credits, which he just can't afford to do. Yeah, Tristan is not going to struggle to just compress his opponent a whole bunch on breakers, money, and clicks.
Oh, does he have a Temujin? Oh, it looks like he has a Hacktivist.
Oh, it looks like he has Hacktivist. That's something.
Yeah, play that. Wait, oh no, he has a Temujin and a Hacktivist?
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
So,
I think you run one of the remotes, trash it, I guess. Even though the other one's a DBS, but you're... And then run R&D, I think.
Yeah, he draws a card, which I think is just as defensible. Activist is not quite as good as it looks in this matchup. You would expect it to be the same, but he has a Moon with counters on. He'll just pop it, find his ELP. But Hacktivist is going to slow him down. It makes... So he had 2 biotic.
What a ruse.
He had 2 biotic labors. He lost a biotic labor.
It's a good thing you have 3 of those.
Yeah, I like 3. You don't, but I think it's good.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's alright. It's not terrible.
Yeah. So Tristan's actually basically out of cards now.
Yeah, that's...
But he's going to fix his draws. Friends in high places blows the game open here.
Yeah. If I'm Travis, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you need to trash DBS so agendas can start going into HQ and you can maybe steal something sometime at one point in time.
Right. Oh, so he just wants that current cleared. Biotic and triple advance. Vitruvius.
Yeah.
Lucky he has 3/2s in his deck.
Yeah. It would have been bad if it was a field test. He couldn't do that.
Yeah, it would have been bad. But luckily he drew his other agenda, so it doesn't matter. So Temujin comes down.
Temujin R&D, run twice, trash DBS, I think.
Yeah, that's a pretty okay turn.
Yeah. Because you're ideally trying to keep him off of installable, so he's forced to pop Moon. Yeah, trash that.
Yeah, that's what you want to be able to do.
That's one problem with the tech startup is it makes R&D accesses way worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real bad.
It's
actually he's a Parasite in his hand, so he's gonna have data suckers.
Yeah. So if you have nothing else but a Moon, sometimes it goes pretty wrong because you need tempo. You pop the Moon. If you draw too many agendas and operations, you've just got nothing going on. He's poor. That Moon is just puts him in a healthy credit total. Yeah, so he just has to click to draw. He's actually lost some tempo here. Yeah, Ice is R&D, but this is...
Yeah, you run R&D, force the res. I think if he reses Fairchild 3, what you actually do...
So he actually doesn't res there. I wonder if he's trying to trick him into just running again.
Yeah, but I think...
Fairchild. But you just don't run again, right?
Yeah.
You just call them
No, you let him... You have so much money that you just pay 6 and let him brain you, I guess.
Yeah, you could actually.
And then he's and then you run HQ because there's a whole bunch of cards in there and you're trying to get accesses in this matchup. Okay. Because he doesn't have DBS, so he's drawing 5 and you're getting all these new cards.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he injects.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one you want.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But Dirty Laundry's really good in this matchup, actually, because the enhanced login protocol thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also Terrificy is tracking his turns with the Euro participation medals, which I think is pretty excellent.
What a character.
He is a character, actually. He's really fun to have him here.
Trash that.
Yeah,
You can't let that go down next turn. You have so much money.
Yeah, you just
use the moon counter.
Use your whiz bugs.
I think he might have trashed something off R&D already, but I think you just pay for this.
Oh, he trashed Jeeves off R&D.
Yeah, that's not good if you're not running again.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's let this go now. Yeah, trashing the Jeeves probably a bit of a mistake there. And puts down a Daily Casts. Daily Cast is good. You don't need the money desperately, you just need it at some point.
I gotta say, his Gore-Tex tokens are real hard to see on the stream. I wish they had some like big dice or something.
The dice are good.
Yeah.
The giant D20.
They're the best for streams. Yeah.
So installs the DBS. We may well just see him res and pop the moon. Oh, friends and high places. Okay, Tris is firmly back in this game now. Terrificy had a shot, but Tris was able to kind of close the window. If you don't have medium, then even having a two-tone window just gives you like 3 accesses.
Yeah. Yeah, friends and high places is like the backbreaker here. I think Terrificy didn't do a good enough job of recognizing that he's way far behind and he's on the access plan and isn't thinking enough about how you force agendas into the game so you can steal them.
Yeah.
Because you... Yeah, so this... Yeah, yeah, so it was...
Yeah, he's clicking through.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Yes,
this looks real bad for Terrificy.
Yeah.
Maybe he can win because I bet we're gonna see like a big dumb successful field test that doesn't do anything because this game's already over.
Yeah. Well, it would actually be pretty good here. It would shut any window that Terrificy has.
So would Jackson Howard.
Okay, so yeah, he has to run trash stuff, or else this board's just gonna get out of control. But he's terribly click compressed.
Yeah.
We
forgot.
What did he forget?
Yeah.
Room would be so good here if he had it in his deck, because he could just run it and run the moon. And there'd be no instant speed sources of credits, but...
See, I think he's like already almost like getting too many moon counters here. Like, I guess you successful field test, but you potentially draw into a bunch of addendas that are in trouble.
Yeah. Cool. So just found out that that we had a winners match between Laurie and Mike. Do you know where Mike is from?
He's from Ireland, apparently.
He's from Ireland.
Yeah.
So Mike won. So Mike goes into the Mike's. Yeah. Laurie just got boomed. Sync was his awkward matchup, and he lost to it.
Yeah.
Tough for Laurie.
Well deserved. Dan and I are real mad because our Wiz was way better against Sync than theirs is, and like three of them just completely dodged Sync, and poor Tim Fowler got like 5 of them and missed day 2 because of it. So I'm real bruised about that still. Two of you should have missed at least. There's so much Sync here. Dan and I both had to play a bazillion Syncs, and we're like, oh look, Obelisk is the nuts. We don't have Dumb Ma in our deck.
So two things just happened. Someone just came by dressed as Mr. Phones and gave me a credit. So that's
pretty fun. I did put that together.
Yeah, and then a moon counter moon just got popped for a billion counters, or I think it was 8. Was it 8 or 9?
Oh wow, like he had to ice HQ. Yeah. He's gonna discard some cards now. What is it? His turn? It must be his turn. What? How's it? Oh yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty good line.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's still got that Temujin there. Oh, so that's the last use of the Temujin.
Yeah. Trash him.
Yeah. Yep.
And like
10 counters on that.
Because he iced HQ, like after this is over, there's still some agendas in HQ.
So yeah. Jeeves, DBS, Turtlebacks. Just got everything he needs to play this game now. He's got these credits are just going to carry him through to the rest of the game. He just needs to make sure.
He needs to find ice. One thing about DBS is it makes your medium digs better.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't find ice here, because there's been so few agendas in the game, I think. Oh, is he buyout again on a successful field test? We'll see what this does.
Seems super unlikely that he doesn't have any ice here. But yeah, puts it in your route for the turtleback credit.
Value City.
Yeah. So this is actually... Scoring field tests and spamming a bunch of remotes is good, but also just getting a bunch of ice down for one click is good. It actually speeds you up by a lot.
So I mean, you don't need to be speed. You're way ahead here.
But yeah, it depends if he has ice. If he has ice, this field test I think is really good because it protects him while also putting him like a turn away.
I think
from
if he
victory.
doesn't have ice, he shouldn't have scored this field test.
Yeah, probably. He might have Lakshmi and agendas in hand. That's the other thing. Yeah, so he does. So this is pretty strong. I think Terrificacy can probably just still run first click. Architect is bad, I suppose, but it's not making this game that much worse for you at some point. Oh, does he have another ice? Yeah. Okay.
GG.
Yeah. So field test allowing you to score agendas while keeping up tempo is pretty good. It just reduces the runner's window by a turn. Terrificacy helped me out with the burden with new credits. Yeah. Like I said, because of this turtleback, Triss is going to be as rich as he needs to be for pretty much the rest of the game.
I think Terrificacy can maybe... I'm not sure...
Terrificacy has no agendas. This is completely lewd.
I just don't know how you get... I don't think you can get 4 accesses that can possibly be agendas here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the real problem.
Yeah.
And Lakshmi is also a card.
Yeah.
So he's got to hope that, I don't know,
Yeah.
he has like something terrible happens. His hand fills up with agendas. He can't do anything with them because he doesn't have ice either.
Mimic is so good here. Yeah.
Yeah. Getting Mimic early as Whizzard in this matchup is huge because Architect just destroys you.
If you, like your best opening hand is like Money, Mimic, River Middle, if you have it, or Activist.
Well, the best thing is to have Peddler and to immediately hit Mimic. That,
got him.
Yeah, that's extremely good. Yeah, we were trying to discuss if there were any Anik cards we could play that reduce the possibility of a Mimic face check. We discussed Cyber Threat very briefly.
Yeah.
Which doesn't do anything and is terrible.
I mean, it does do something. It's just not good.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, they turn 1 Moonies. Yeah.
I've heard that Cyber Threat is also hard to code on JNet. That's one of the funniest things about it. So Triss is just going to keep cycling through his deck. Triss has got a Jeeves. He only needs to Biotic twice.
And he's got a Lakshmi now.
And he can, score out of food.
Yeah. Cool. That was nice of him to end this quickly.
Oh, so he's not winning though. He's just showing it.
I see. Yeah.
Showing it off Lakshmi.
Yeah. I mean, he could potentially have lost here if you only have 1 Lakshmi in your deck and it's not in the top, and then you just run through Architect a whole bunch of times and like access agendas that he moonied in the hand.
Yeah. HQ is so safe in the Moon deck because of Lakshmi, which is sometimes where Acid Spam decks lose the game.
Yeah.
So.
Rused.
For what is well for a film critic.
Yeah, just let him have it. Don't be mean.
Don't be mean in the top cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Triss just needs 2 Biotic Labors here. Or if he draws another food and some installables, he can just install double advance the food.
What is your line?
As Terrificacy?
Yeah.
You just have to trash Lakshmi and hope they don't draw a Friends. I think that's actually quite a good line.
Yeah. Trash Lakshmi, trash DBS, run HQ a whole bunch.
Yeah, trashing DBS in the late game is really good too, actually.
Yeah, I would have trashed DBS this turn. Because the only way you're winning is agendas entering HQ. I guess you can also you can single off of R&D if one of those ices is an Architect now.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you can't.
Yeah, because ELP means that you can't click through Fairchild anymore. ELP and Friends in the same turn.
What a fucking ruse.
This game's gone insanely well for Triss.
Yeah. This is like the nuttest nut drive I've ever seen.
That's why you play this deck. You nut draw a lot with this deck.
Yeah. I mean, Laurie nut drew against me and I almost beat it, but...
Yeah, if the Wiz player has a good draw too, it can be quite hard fought, but...
I mean, I guess Tech Startup is so much worse than Moon is with Architect.
Yeah.
It was just part of the thing.
But yeah, AL, Moon, Ice is completely insane.
Yeah, he had triple Architect, which is the best Ice, and 2 Tech Startups.
Yeah. Okay.
There's gonna be lots of Johns on this stream. I'm gonna whine a bunch. I'm mad I didn't win now.
Salty boy.
Yeah, I'm a real salty boy.
Yeah.
It's hard to commentate this game because like I'm like trying to come up with a way to get 4 accesses and I can't. Like I don't know. I mean
this moon deck, I think, can push the game to a point where it's literally impossible for everyone to win unless the court punts horrendously.
I was like pretty close there against Laurie.
Yeah, you actually just approach 0, where if anytime you hit an agenda, they're just going to Lakshmi it, or you just can't get in ever.
Yeah. Well, I trashed the Lakshmi. I trashed like all the biotics, so you can score. And yeah. You gotta figure out a way to keep them off scoring, keep them off DBS. I don't know, keep them off Jackson. And then run HQ or something.
Yeah.
He's so much money, too. Jesus.
Yeah. He's never going to need any money again. But hopefully he can install and res enough cards that he can draw a Global Food Initiative and just install Double Advance it. Because I think the best thing for everyone will be
maybe
if this
you
game
can try
just
and
ends
deck
quickly.
him by... Maybe he'll make a mistake and deck himself.
Yeah, the DBS does make it way easier for you to deck yourself, which is pretty funny. So, yeah, maybe that's his out if he has one.
Yeah. Secret DLR. Oh, Demolition Run. Demolition Run, that's the new tag. Actually,
you play Gravedigger.
Gravedigger, yeah. Like, Ma wouldn't even help you here, right?
No, Maw wouldn't help you here.
Because unless you kill the DBS, because they can never have anything in hand.
Yeah, no, yeah. Maw would do more than most here, actually.
Yeah, that's why DBS is always basically the most important card to kill.
Yeah.
I told him to do this, and he's not, and I'm mad at him now. That's my advice in general. Is if you think you're gonna lose, don't let DBS live. Like
yeah, like your last ditch out usually involves killing DBS.
Are we doing it? This better not be a bad mana or field test.
Bad mana field test.
It better be the win.
Yeah,
I mean, it's acceptable for it to be a 3-2, but
he's double Bioticking, so unless he wants a Vitruvius with 2 counters on for like basically no.
Oh my
reason.
God, Clot Peddler! How great would that be? Got him.
Wouldn't even do that much, right? Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
These
well
were
done,
buddies.
Tris.
They were hanging out before the cut. Yeah. Well done, Tris. Hopefully some of Tris's meta buddies from South Africa are watching. He's done really well. He's made himself really proud.
No.
He knows this moon deck really well, actually.
Yeah, he played it.
He's not just some dummy on a moon deck.
Yeah, he played it well.
Yeah, and he played a ton.
What? Yeah.
Not close.
Apologies, stream.
Yeah. That was, I mean, if you take anything away from this game, this is just like what the moon deck is meant to do if everything is perfectly. Like, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It just shuts off every single possible avenue to victory.
Mm-hmm.
Strong deck.